Yeah! Hello, Molly.
Oh, hey, Lisa. I was just doing cat yoga.
Cat yoga.
You're so adorable. I know. Let's do cat yoga together.
Yay!
Hi, I'm Yogi Molly. Welcome to Yoga Time. Today, we're learning cat yoga. Let's start by saying our special yoga word.
Namaste.
That's right. Namaste. Let's do a big clap. Clap. Namaste. Wonderful job, yogis. Now, to be a kitty cat, we have to learn to stretch like a kitty cat. Let's take our kitty cat paws and get on our hands and knees. Now from here, it's super easy to do happy cat pose. Let's look up to the sky and let's take our kitty cat tails and stretch it up to the sky like this. What does a happy kitty cat sound like? Meow, meow. Now let's be hissing kitty cats with hissing cat pose. Hissing cats round their backs up to the sky. And we lower our head and look for our cat tails between our legs, like this. Great job. Now let's hiss like a kitty cat. 1, 2, 3. Hiss. Awesome job, cool cats. Now let's be happy kitty cats again. Let's lift up our heads and tails up to the sky. Up, 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 up. And say meow, meow. And let's hiss. 1, 2, 3. Hiss. Hiss. Now I keep looking for my tail, but I just can't find it. So let's make a cat tail with cat tail pose. Let's take our leg and stretch it out behind us. Great job. Now let's lift our cat tails up, 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 up. Look, we look just like kitty cats. Great job. Let's lower our leg. And let's do the other leg. Other leg. Stretch it out behind us. Now let's lift our leg up, 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 and make a cat tail. Oh, great job, kitty cats. Now let's lower our leg. And let's sit. Let's sit. Criss, cross, yogi sauce. Today we got to be happy kitty cats with happy cat pose. We got to be hissing kitty cats with hissing cat pose. We even got to make a cat tail with cat tail pose.
Yay!
Let's finish with a big clap. Clap! Namaste.
That was fun.
It sure was. You could even say it was perfect. I'm Yogi Molly. We'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Elliot, where are you? We can't play hide and seek yet. It's time to do our yoga. Oh, there you are.
Hello, Molly.
Oh, hi. I'm Yogi Molly. And this is yoga time. Let's all learn to do bear yoga together.
Bear yoga.
Let's start by saying our special yoga word, Namaste. Let's do a big clap. Clap. Namaste. A wonderful job, yogis. Now, in order to start our bear yoga, let's take out our imaginary breathing balls. Let's do a big bear breath together. Our arms are going to stretch out like a big bear hug, like this. 1, 2, 3. Big breath. Ah. Oh, let's do it together. 1, 2, 3. Big breath. Ah. Oh, great job, yogis. Now that we've learned to breathe like a bear, let's learn to walk like a bear with bear pose. Let's take our bear paws and put them on the mat. Hands on the mat. Now let's lift our bear tails up to the sky. Up, up, up. Great job. And hang your head upside down, bears. Now can we walk to the front of the mat? Let's walk. Oh, great job, bears. Can you walk backwards? Whoa, this is harder. If you fall, that's okay. Bears always get right back up. That's great, but bears don't like to just walk around all day. That's right. Bears like to relax too. Let's lay on our backs for resting bear pose. Let's lay down on our backs. And let's lift our bare feet up to the sky, all the way up, up, up. Now let's take our bear paws and reach up to the sky. Reach! Now let's grab our bare feet. Can you grab your bare feet? And let's rock like a bear, side to side. Look at that big bear stretch. You're all such wonderful little bears. Now, let's take our feet and put them back down. And sit back up. And let's sit. Criss, cross, yogi sauce. Wow, everybody, great job. Today, we learned how to breathe like a bear with bear breath. We learned how to walk like a bear with bear pose. And we even learned to stretch like a bear in resting bear pose. You should all be very proud. Let's celebrate with a big clap. Clap. Namaste. Great job. I'm Yogi Molly. We'll see you next time. Right, Elliot? Elliot? Elliot, are you playing hide and seek again? Ready or not, here I come. Elliot. Wow. Look at how snowy everything is. Hi, I'm Yogi Elsa. Who wants to play with me in this magnificent winter wonderland?
I do, Molly. I want to play.
Great. How about we do some winter wonderland yoga together? But first, we need to say our special yoga word. Namaste. Let's do a big clap. Clap. Namaste. Great job. Let's start by becoming a snowy tree with tree pose. See if you can pick up one foot so we're on our tippy toes, like this. If you want a challenge, see if you can pick up your foot and put it just below your knee. Now, let's stretch our branches. And don't worry if you tip over or have to put your foot down. We can always just sprout back up. Now, let's stretch our branches all the way up to the sky. Up, up, up. Can you catch some snowflakes? I'm trying to. Now, let's bring our arms down and bring our foot back down. Let's pick up our other foot and put it just below our knee. Let's stretch our branches out and reach them all the way up, up, up to the sky. There you go. Now let's take a deep breath in and out. Great job. Now let's lower our arms and lower our foot. And you know what? Let's lower ourselves all the way down onto the snow. Oh, burn. That's cold. But it's okay. We're gonna stay warm by setting up for some sledding. So let's get ready for sled pose. let's come all the way down onto our bellies, nice and flat. Now, let's bend our knees and point our toes up to the sky. Can you reach your shoulders back? Your head back? Now reach your arms back. Can you grab one leg? Can you grab the other leg? Can you grab both your legs? It's okay if you can't reach your legs. Just reach your arms straight back behind you and stretch. Great job. And look, we turned ourselves into a little sled. How fun. Now, let's lower our shoulders down, our legs down, and come all the way up to a seat. Wow. Today, we learned how to be a snowy tree with tree pose, and we even got to do a little sledding with sled pose. Let's give ourselves a big clap. Clap. Namaste. Hey, let's make some snow angels.
Good idea.
I'm Yogi Elsa. We'll see you all later.
Snow angels.
Everybody get up.
Ouch.
Whoa! Are you okay, baby bot? Is this the dance for Lisa's birthday party this afternoon?
Yes.
I know you're a little nervous, but don't worry. Why don't we do some yoga? It'll help calm your nerves before your dancing show.
Yes, Elsa.
Callie? Is that you? Why don't you come up here and help us?
Yes, Elsa.
Hi, everyone. I'm Yogi Elsa. Welcome to yoga time. Let's start by saying our special yoga word. Namaste. Let's do a big clap. Clap. Namaste. Great job, everyone. Let's get ready for Lisa's birthday by pretending we're blowing up balloons with balloon breath. Our bellies are the balloons, so let's breathe in to blow them up. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my balloon belly is nice and full. Now let it go. Great job. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Big balloon belly. And let it go. You look a bit more relaxed now, baby bot. Isn't it amazing to see what our breath can do? Let's continue to relax by getting into puppy pose. So let's come onto our hands and knees. Let's give our puppy tails a little wag. Let's crawl our puppy paws all the way forward and let our puppy heads rest all the way on the mat. Crawl your puppy paws forward, lift your puppy tail up, and stretch. Now let's take a deep breath in and let it go. Great job. One more big puppy breath in and out. Wonderful. Let's come back to crisscross. You look so much more relaxed now, baby bot. Today, we filled our balloons and then just let them go with balloon breath. And then we learned to be as happy as a little puppy in puppy pose. Now, let's do a big clap. Clap. Namaste. Great job. Now that you're nice and calm, are you ready for your dancing show now, baby bot?
Yes, Elsa.
Yes, Elsa.
This is how you put it. This is how you put it. This is how you put a smile on your face. Baby, baby, bot, bot, bot.
Cowie? Billy, what's going on? Oh, I get it. Cowie wants to play, but Billy wants to work. Now they both seem a bit angry. But staying angry isn't good for you. I know. Let's do yoga to help ourselves feel normal.
Yay!
Let's start by saying our special yoga word, Namaste. Let's do a big clap. Clap. Namaste. Now in life, sometimes things don't always go our way. And sometimes we just want to roar like a big lion. And when we roar like a lion, sometimes we feel less angry. So let's sit on our knees, nice and wide. Now let's take our lion paws and plop them in front. Yup! Now when I say roar, we're going to take a deep breath in through our nose. Then we're going to stick out our tongues and roar like a lion, like this.
Roar!
Ooh, you guys seem to be feeling a little bit better. Now let's stand back up and reach for the sky, up, 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 all the way up. Now let's bend over and try to touch our toes. Hello, toes. Now let's shake out our heads. Shake, 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 shake. And let's shake out all of our anger. Shake, 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 shake. Oh, nice work. Now let's reach all the way back up for the sky. And now let's lay down on our bellies. You know, crocodiles are super calm and strong. Let's be strong and calm like crocodiles in crocodile pose. Let's take our hands and plop them on the mat. Now, let's lift ourselves up all the way into crocodile pose like this. Rah! Ooh. And we want to be nice and flat crocodiles. We don't want to have our bottoms up in the air. Nice and flat. Ooh, this is challenging. Good job. Let's hold it for 3, 2, 1, and lower back down. Now let's sit back up.
Wow!
Great job. Today, we ride on our anger with lion's breath. Then, we shook down our anger by touching our toes. Then we got calm and strong, like a crocodile in crocodile pose. So, are you guys feeling any better?
Yes!
Yay! Perfect! Now, let's finish by saying our special yoga word. Big clap, clap. Namaste. I know. Cowie, how about we dance for a couple minutes? And then we get to work, Billy. All right. I'm Yogi Molly. We'll see you later. It was so nice of Billy to let us use his rocket. We are going to have so much fun in space.
I can't wait! Yippee! Yes!
Oh no! It looks like Billy forgot to fill his rocket before he left.
Oh no!
Don't worry. Billy told me that he fixed his rocket to make it yoga fueled, which means all we have to do to fill the fuel gauge is have some fun doing rocket yoga. Let's give ourselves a big clap. Clap. Namaste. Let's begin by starting our rocket engines with blast off pose. Let's climb into our rocket chips. It's pretty cramped in here, so let's make sure our feet and our knees are nice and close together. Bend your knees to sit down into your rocket. Create some fire with your hands. You feel that shaking? That means we're getting ready to take off. Let's reach our arms all the way up to make the tip of our rocket. Get ready. Count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Awesome job! Now that we know how to start our rocket engines, let's practice flying in rocket pose. Let's step 1 foot in front. Come onto the toes of your back foot. Now spread your arms like rocket wings. When you're ready, see if you can lift your back foot off the ground to fly your rocket. Don't worry if you have to lower your toes down to land. You can just launch back up again. Great job! Now, let's all lower our back foot all the way down and switch sides. Step your other foot forward. Come onto the toes of your back foot. Now spread your rocket wings. And when you're ready, let's fly our rocket. Lift those back toes up, up, up. You got it! All right, let's get ready to land our rockets. Lower your back toes all the way down. That was great! It looks like we still need a little bit more yoga fuel, but this next pose should do the trick. All we have to do is become bright and happy stars in star pose. Let's step our feet out wide. Reach our arms out wide. Now turn your toes out and make your hands sparkle and shine like stars. Let's all say, I'm a bright and powerful star on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm a bright and powerful star. We did it! Today, we learned how to start our rocket engines with blast off pose. Then, we practiced flying in rocket pose. And then, we became bright and shining stars in star pose. Let's give ourselves a big clap. Clap. Namaste. We're finally ready to go to space. Are you guys ready to blast off?
Yes, Elsa.
Wait, who has the keys?
Hello.
Hi, Callie. Hi, Lisa.
Hello, Molly.
Wow. Look at these big, beautiful trees. They get taller and stronger every day. Do you want to get taller and stronger?
Yes.
Perfect. Let's all get stronger by doing some power yoga.
Let's stand up.
Yay.
Let's start by saying our special yoga word, Namaste. Let's do a big clap. Clap. Namaste. Great job. You know, everything that's big starts out small, whether it's a tree trunk or an elephant trunk. That's right. Even really big elephants start out small and get bigger with exercise. So let's get nice and strong with elephant stance. Let's take our legs nice and wide. Not super wide, just wide enough. Let's make a big elephant trunk. Big clap, clap. Big elephant trunk, clap. Great job. Let's lower our elephant trunks all the way down to the ground. Can you touch the ground with your elephant trunk? If you can't touch your elephant trunk to the ground, that's okay. Just stretch it as far as you can. Now let's sway our elephant trunk side to side. Great job. Now let's take our elephant trunk and turn it into elephant feet. Let's make a big elephant footprint in the ground by pressing into the mat. Bend your knees, press, press. Ooh, great job. Now slowly, let's come back up. Next, let's do elephant squat. Let's keep our legs nice and wide and take our toes and point them out like this. Bend our knees so our knees are over our toes. Right, keep your elephant heart up. Whoa, I feel shaky in this pose, but that's okay. When we feel shaky, it means we're getting stronger. Reach our arms up to the sky and show your big elephant muscles. Haha, great job. This is tricky. We're working really hard to become stronger. How are we feeling now?
Stronger. That was fun.
Great work. Let's stand back up.
Yay!
Great job. Today, we learned how to be nice and strong by swinging our elephant trunks in elephant stance. Then we showed off our muscles in our elephant squat. Let's finish up by doing our big clap. Clap! Namaste. I'm feeling taller and stronger already. How about you guys?
Great. Yay!
Whoa, that's great. Let's enjoy our rest of the day in the forest. I'm Yogi Molly. We'll see you guys later. Come on. Whoa. Are you excited to go to space tomorrow, Baby Bot?
I'm so nervous.
Oh, I see. Baby Bot's feeling a little nervous about his space adventure tomorrow. But don't worry, Baby Bot. I know it can be a little overwhelming when we try new things. But you want to know what I do when I get nervous?
Namaste.
That's right, yoga! Let's start by saying our special yoga word.
Namaste.
You got it. Namaste. Let's do a big clap. Clap. Namaste.
Namaste.
Before our rocket goes into space, we need to make sure it's ready. Let's do rocket check breathing to calm our nerves and prep our ship. Let's take our pointer finger and our thumb. Now, place your thumb on one side of your nose like this. Boop. Now breathe in through your nose. Hold it. Now switch sides with your pointer finger and breathe out. Now keep your finger here and breathe in. Switch back to your thumb and breathe out. That was fantastic. All systems go. Now, let's get ready to fly through space with rocket pose. So, let's take one foot in front of the other. Come on to the toes of your back foot. Let's spread our arms like rocket wings. Pick one spot on the ground to focus on. This will help you balance, even in space. Now, let's lift our leg and fly like a rocket. Great job! Don't worry if you wobble or have to put your foot down. In fact, let's all lower our back leg to switch sides. Let's put our other foot in front. Come onto the toes of our back foot. Spread your arms like rocket wings. Find your one spot to focus on. Now, let's lift our back leg and fly. Yay! I think we're all getting the hang of being rocket ships. Now let's lower our back toes all the way to the ground to land our rocket. Great job, astronauts! Today, we learned to calm our nerves with rocket check breathing, and then we all turned into rockets in rocket pose. Let's give ourselves a big clap. Clap. Namaste.
Namaste.
Outstanding job, Baby Bot.
Thanks, Elsa.
See, the universe isn't really all that scary, as long as you remember to relax and to keep practicing our yoga. I'm Yogi Elsa. We'll see you all later. Come on, baby bot. Let's go get ready for blast off.
I'm ready.
What a beautiful day at the beach. Hi, I'm Yogi Elsa. Welcome to Yoga Time.
Hello, Elsa. Hello.
Let's all become superheroes with some superhero yoga. But first, let's all stand up. In order to transform into our superhero selves, we need to say our special yoga word. Namaste. Let's do a big clap. Clap. Namaste. Whoa! Super job! Let's start by getting the super energy we need with super breath. So, we need our super breathing ball. Each time we breathe in through our nose, our super breathing ball is gonna get bigger. So let's take 3 big sniffing breaths in through our nose. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Feel all that super energy inside your belly. Let it go. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Feel all that super energy inside your belly. Let it go. Wow, I feel as strong as a super warrior. Now, let's use all that super strength in our yoga pose, Warrior 1. So let's pretend there's a big, huge rock in front of us.
That's right.
But in order to pick up the rock, we need a proper super stance. So let's step 1 foot in front of us and the other foot way back behind us. This is too far, and this is too close. We want a stance just about this wide. Now, in order for our super stance to work, we need to bend our front knee. Let's make sure our knee is in line with our ankle. So do I want to bend it this much? No. And I don't want to bend it this much either. I want it just about here. Now, make sure your front toes are pointing forward and your hips are pointing forward. Now, let's bend over and grab that giant heavy rock and lift it all the way up over our head. All the way up to the sky. Wow, look at how strong we are. Let's say I am strong on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I am strong. That was super awesome, my fellow superheroes. Today, we learned how to get the strength we need with super breath, and then we used all that super energy in our yoga pose, Warrior 1. Let's do a big clap. Clap. Namaste. I'm Yogi Elsa. We'll see. Yay! Hey! What's that? Wait for me! I don't have super speed! Wow, look at that!
Okay, Lisa and Billy. I think it's time that we head to bed. We need to get some rest for our hike home tomorrow morning.
Oh, no.
Oh, I guess we're still too excited from our camping trip. I know. How about we do some yoga to get ready for bed? Awesome. Let's sit criss, cross, yogi sus. Awesome. Now let's start by saying our special yoga word, Namaste. Let's do a big clap, clap. Namaste. You know, at night, even the noisy, buzzy bumblebees go to bed. They get tired from buzzing around all day. We can buzz too, with bee breath. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Feel your bellies get nice and big. And buzz it out. Wow, great buzzing, everybody. Now at night, nothing is more restful than the moon. Let's be nice and restful like the moon with moon pose. So let's stand up on our feet and make sure our legs and our feet are tight together. Now reach all the way up to the sky. Try to grab a star. Reach for the stars. Now, let's take our hand and grab right below our other hand. And then we're going to stretch towards our grabbing hand, like this. Oh, wow, look at us. We look just like crescent moons. Great job. Now, let's stand back up. Reach all the way up to the sky. And let's grab our other hand right below. Now let's stretch the other way, all the way. Oh, great job. Remember, no pulling. Nice and gentle. Let's stretch all the way back up to the sky. And do a big yawn. Let's sit back on our mat. And stretch out your legs all the way out in front. Let's do a pose called knees to chest pose. Let's lay down on the mat and bend our knees all the way up to our chests. And now let's give our knees a big good night hug. Good night, knees. And we can rock back and forth if it feels good. If not, just stay right here. Awesome. Now let's let our legs go. And let's sit back up. Okay, tonight we got nice and sleepy with deep breath and moon pose. Then we gave ourselves a big good night hug with knees to chest pose. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to fall right asleep. What about you guys? Okay then, let's be extra nighttime quiet as we do a big clap, clap. Namaste. I'm Yogi Molly. We'll see you next time. Good night.
More songs, activities, and podcasts on our YouTube channels, and the full interactive adventure in the Lingokids app.
That was fun!